foundation that delivers happiness to seriously ill children and their families through programs that provide entertainment, comfort, and normalization during stressful moments.
The Starlight Children's Foundation wants you to help bring smiles to kids across the country. They're asking you to get artistic and design what could be their next brightly colored, comfortable Starlight hospital gown. Here to tell us more about the foundation and their Design a Gown campaign is CEO Adam Garone. Adam, good morning. Thanks for joining us.
Hi, Jess. Hi, Frank. Great to be here.
So tell us more about the Starlight Children's Foundation, the programs that you provide, and how you all have been affected by the pandemic.
Yeah, Starlight's mission is to deliver happiness to seriously ill kids, and we've been doing that for 37 years. We do that through a hospital network that spans the country. There's about 850 hospitals in our network, and we've got 5 core programs. Our hospital gowns, which we'll get into in a little bit, virtual reality, which can transport a child outside of the hospital and replace opioids and sediation drugs, through to toy deliveries. We reinvent spaces and do gaming as well through a partnership with Nintendo. So it's all about transforming moments in the hospital environment for kids, which is more important and more needed than ever before. What we're hearing from our hospital partners is that kids are more isolated, more stressed, being in hospital at the moment. So many of the doctors and clinicians are fully suited up in hazmat gear, and that just frightens a child. So the programs that we offer are more needed than ever before.
I can imagine. I mean, I would think that it frightens adults, so you can imagine the impact on kids. But you mentioned these wonderful, unique hospital gowns for kids. Tell us about those.
Yeah, one of the most stressful moments for a child in a hospital is when they take off their clothes and then put on a hospital gown. So what we've done over the last couple of years is reinvented hospital gowns, and it's a softer, heavier material. They do up on the sides versus the back. But the real amazing part about it is the designs that we put on the gowns. And we have a partnership with Disney, so it could be superheroes, it could be princesses. And what the Design a Gown campaign, which is running now, is all about is going out to everyone and asking them to do just that, which is design a gown. And certainly for those of us that have kids at home at the moment, we're trying to homeschool them and work, this is a brilliant little activity to do with them so they can get creative and also teach them a little lesson around the importance of being healthy and giving back by designing a gown. And the winning gowns, which we'll announce in May, will then go into production and actually go into hospitals for kids.
What a great idea to get the kids at home working on some artwork. So tell us how we can do that for your 3rd annual Design a Gown campaign for folks watching this morning that want to submit some artwork.
Sure. Head to starlight.org. Right there on the homepage is the design template. It's a really simple activity. There it is there. And then sit down with the kids. And what I've done with our kids is just have a discussion with them about the importance of, supporting kids that aren't as fortunate as them with their health. And the theme this year is what makes you happy. And it's also a moment and a little bit of an escape from everything going on in the wider world to sort of reflect on that and then to translate that into a design. So I've done it a few times with our kids because we're sort of running out of stuff to keep them entertained and not fighting.
They're just beautiful, and as Jess said, it's so important. And I feel like it must transform a child's experience, even if it's just for an instant, just for a moment to take their minds away from what they're experiencing. Thanks so much for what you're doing. And let's give that information to folks once again. To learn more about the campaign and to submit your design, you can go to starlight.org and share your design on social media by tagging @Starlight Children's Foundation on Instagram. And you have till the end of April to enter. Adam, thank you so much.
Thanks, Adam.